Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going here. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Wants to throw it. Makes a quick catch. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught by the receiver. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. And sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop and pull behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, and it's almost intercepted on the first possession here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. There's contact on the throw. Oh, and another incompletion.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. To the air, it's Morton. Makes a quick grab. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Keeping it on the ground here. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Again, he makes it second and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after.
Buckeyes pick up enough to get a first down there. The shotgun running play call.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking to throw. It's Morton. It's reeled in. It's Martinez. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught quickly. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at the 35. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Pressure is coming. This pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Breaks into the clear. Gets the first and still running. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. He's got his man in the open field. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a first and goal. Design quarterback run. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
It's now second and goal.
Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's a handoff testing the middle. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Linebackers making some adjustments now. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. He's going to try to return the punt. Returner tackle right there. That's when they'll start the drive. Back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Grab down the middle. It's Irvin. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back, fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Buckeyes lining up here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Sophomore trying to make him play, but put too much on the throw. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw it again. Over the middle, it's Irvin. Tackles made quickly, but they are knocking on the door at the 8-yard line. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return to get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception and a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Let's go, let's go.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the pass is incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's backing off from the line now. Looking downfield, it's Morton. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Handing off on the draw play. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. seconds before halftime. And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Dropping back, it's Morton. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. Will set the offense up at the 31.
Well, Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments of what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw over the middle. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. In the clear at the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st down, it's play action. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it second down. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Dropping back. It's Morton. Quick throw, testing the middle. That's reeled in. It's Martinez. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Looking deep to the right side. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Fights through a tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Martinez. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Out of the shotgun, and he'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Well, I thought the defense had a real shot at it, but the fumble rolls out of bounds, and the offense will keep possession and a double-digit lead. What a break for the offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incompletion makes it second down.
Set, ready.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. And you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Ducks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Okay, ready?
And here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Let's go! Let's go!
Takes the handoff again. Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. That old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Will hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the 1st half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Here we go, set!
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big 1st half, and he's already at it again.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. It's a draw to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. They tack on 3 more that'll finish off the 3rd quarter of play. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Set to advance on the fly.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback on the start of the 25. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go quickly. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession, they're able to milk some clock and add 3 points to the scoreboard. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the running back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the fourth quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. Powering through. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Well, he's been been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Touchdown, Ducks! They are pouring it on now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Option look. It's Morton.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
So a 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. They'll hand it off. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
1st and 10 play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Running through the tackle.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
It's a shotgun run call. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
But how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. So here we go. Let's see what the play call is on 4th and long from their own 40. The back's got it. Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense. This is was an impressive performance. They put a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.